You know those times in life when you really just need a vacation? That has been me. So I'm really excited to share this vlog with you, my Euro Summer 2025. Part one of this vlog was actually in Paris. If you haven't seen that video, definitely check it out. Whether you've been to Paris or you haven't been to Paris, the video is just magical because Paris is just magical. And I have so many great places that I went to. So if you're looking for new places or you're going to Paris even if you've never been, definitely check out that video. I share a lot in that video. But in this vlog, we will be going to Dubrovnik in London. I've never been to Dubrovnik, but it'll be a lot of resting and relaxation, some R&R. And London will be more like exploring and doing things. So a little bit of balance in this vlog. And I haven't been to London in about 12 years, so I'm excited to go back and see how things are. But let's head to Dubrovnik. So we made it to Dubrovnik, running on about 5.5 hours of sleep. I did nap a little bit on the plane, but the plane ride, like when we were landing, was beautiful. You could see like Old Town, the water's so like clear and blue. And we checked into our room, and we have a beautiful view. And we were starving because we didn't get lunch or breakfast.
And our breakfast on the plane
Breakfast on the plane was really questionable. The fake chicken salad thing, we just ate like chicken out of it. I had some bread.
Yeah.
The butter my croissant, and that was it. And we left so early that we did not get to get breakfast in the hotel, and we also didn't get to get La Maison de Isabel, which is really sad.
Air France Lounge sucked.
Yeah, it wasn't great, but at least we were in a lounge. And now we made it to beautiful Dubrovnik, and we're eating at the Butcher's Grill. We're staying at the Sun Gardens, and we ordered a steak sandwich, and I am pleasantly surprised by this steak sandwich.
Me.
Are you just ruining my part?
I hope they couldn't hear that.
Anyways, steak sandwich at the Butcher's Grill. The fries are delicious, and the sandwich is delicious.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right, bye.
See it in your eyes, lonely then. What a surprise. Didn't know it. Singing it in this song. Watching it. I fell off. When there's nothing wrong, I'm gonna stay home. I'm gonna stay home. When the wind is strong, that's when you know it's gone. That's when you know it's gone. When it starts to fall, let it out, there's no, let it out. Please don't take it all. Leave it open. Making me instead, I'm ready. You see, I know. Why did you roll nobody? You ain't it upside down now. I know you will. Living it all in a dream, I know well. Not before going way back to then. When there's nothing wrong, I'm gonna stay home. I'm gonna stay home. When the wind is strong, that's when you know it's gone. That's when you know it's gone. When it starts to fall, let it out, there's no, let it out. Please don't take it all. Leave it open. Making me instead, I'm ready.
We made it to London, our final leg of our Euro summer. I'm so sad. I was about to say excited. I'm so sad. We have I guess we have like 2 days. So we got here at like 6 p.m. So we have all day tomorrow. And then our flight leaves at 6 a.m. on Friday. So we have a short stay in London. We're staying at the Conrad St. James. And so far I'm loving this location. It seems very central. We went to dinner at NAC and oh my God, it was so good. Especially the cookie thing. It was so delicious. It was just like crispy yet soft, like everything about it. And the ice cream was maybe like cornflake flavored ice cream. I don't know, but it was delicious. Even the vodka pasta was good. It wasn't my favorite vodka pasta I've ever had, but I think it was delicious. And the popcorn chicken was really good. And the burger was good when we dipped it in the sriracha mayo. So overall, I definitely recommend going to that place. I need to recap Croatia, but it's been a long day considering coming to London, we gained an hour, lost an hour. We lost an hour. So it's technically like midnight. So we are exhausted, but it was a nice couple hours in London. Also, my ear, I think probably from the ocean, I'm not sure, has been bothering me. So that's been fun, but I got some ibuprofen finally. So our flight here, we flew British Airways. This was our only economy flight. And it was literally like an hour-long flight. But anyways, both of our bags are too heavy, and the lady made us like take stuff out, which was so freaking disastrous. But whatever, we got our bags on the plane, and then we get to the terminal, and previously we were in the nice Air France terminal, so there's like lots of food and there's lounges. This terminal is like a freaking just like desolate, like just there's nothing in there. The one restaurant was McDonald's, but thankfully we are in Europe and I can eat McDonald's in Europe because they actually use real potatoes and real chicken. But it was quite an interesting time. Then we couldn't find the check-in. It was quite an interesting time, but we made it, and that's all that matters. Honestly, I'm so exhausted, but I was like, I have not been talking to my camera enough and like really chatting about the things that we've done. I still have more chatting to do because I have to recap Croatia, and I didn't do enough chatting in Croatia. But for now, I'm gonna get ready and go to bed, and then tomorrow we are gonna go explore, see all the touristy things, because I haven't been to London since 2013, so it's been like 12 years. So I'm excited to go like to oh my gosh, can't talk. Big Ben, Westminster Abbey, see the London Bridge, all the things. So tomorrow's gonna be fun. But for now, let's go get some rest because I am exhausted. Good morning. Today is our one full day in London, so definitely gonna take advantage of it. But I slept so well last night, which was so needed because I was absolutely exhausted. It's like 9 o'clock right now, so I'm going to get ready, and then we are going to go to breakfast. We actually have breakfast included. We didn't think we did. Oh my gosh, I can't get anything out of this. We didn't think we had breakfast included, but I love having breakfast included because you just get to go down to the hotel, eat. You don't actually have to worry about finding a restaurant. Like, I don't mind it for like lunch or dinner, but breakfast is so easy when it's at the hotel. So I'm really happy we have breakfast. But anyways, let's recap Croatia. First of all, if you were looking for a nice Euro summer location, I highly recommend Dubrovnik. I was just Googling the difference between like Split and Dubrovnik, and I guess people like Dubrovnik better. Whenever I thought about Croatia, I always thought about Split, and I've heard a lot about Split, and I didn't hear a lot about Dubrovnik. Maybe I lived under a rock, I don't know. But I definitely didn't hear a lot about Dubrovnik. But if you're looking for someplace different that's not like Greece or Italy, obviously those places are so beautiful and I love them. But Dubrovnik is a great option. Like, it is so relaxing. We stayed at the Sun Gardens, which is, it's about 45 minutes north of the airport. And the beaches in Croatia are rocky, but the water is crystal clear. The water's not warm. It's not the Caribbean. It's freezing. But the water was beautiful. The staff was amazing. It was just overall such a great experience. And honestly, I was like wondering about the food because I was just like, I don't know a lot about like Croatian food. I love like Greek food. I almost said Greece food. I love Greek food. I love Italian food. I don't even love French food, but I love croissants and steak frites. And I feel like in France they have a lot of like pasta, so it's easy to find something. But I was like, I don't know about Dubrovnik, but the food was actually really good. And I realized they have a lot of like Italian influence in Dubrovnik specifically. I don't know about other parts of Croatia, but honestly the food was really good. We did eat pasta. We had like a steak sandwich the first day that was so good. We had chicken tenders and fries, which I feel like is the best post-beach or while you're at the beach meal or while you're at the pool meal. And then we went into Old Town one day, and I would definitely recommend spending, probably like a whole day or at least like a half a day in Old Town. It's not big, but you can do the whole wall. You can walk up the Jesuit stairs. There's lots of restaurants. There's shops. We went late. Like, we went at like, I think we probably got there at like 6 p.m. and they really wanted to see the stairs because she watches Game of Thrones. I didn't, but I was like, okay, cool. The one thing I wanted to do was walk the wall, and it closed at 7. And by the time we got there, saw the stairs, we walked the other direction. They don't really have great signage for the wall, but I saw people coming down and I was like, oh, that's the exit, because they had this, it was like a path kind of, and I was like, oh, okay, let's just go that way because that is where the flow of traffic is going instead of down the stairs. Like, no one was going up. So I was like, oh, that's the exit. The entrance must be this way. And long story short, we got there, I faced it, and I was like, oh, that's the entrance, and the door closed because it was 7. So we didn't see that, but they have a marina, this really great restaurant that I cannot pronounce, but you've probably seen it on TikTok if you look at Dubrovnik. It's beautiful. We had a great table with a great view. We didn't even make a reservation. We just walked in. I ordered the truffle mushroom pasta, which was really good. I just think it needed like some chicken or some shrimp, like some sort of protein. Just eating a bowl of pasta isn't necessarily my favorite. I'm like, can I get some protein? But it was really good. Nay got this black risotto. She liked it. It wasn't her favorite thing. They did say it was like the best thing on the menu, but I don't know. I feel like I should have ordered. There was like a gnocchi with beef and like bourbon sauce, and the waiter was like, it's okay. But I feel like it might have been like one of the better things. But hey, whatever. I didn't try it. Maybe next time. I would definitely go back to Dubrovnik. There are other places, of course, that I want to see, but I don't know. I just had like a great experience, and it was so relaxing. I went to the spa at the hotel, got a massage and like a mini facial, which was just, it felt very like soft life-esque. So I really enjoyed that. But yeah, just I feel like the hotel was great. It was like a big resort. I wasn't expecting it to be so big. And I would say if you go there and you like an ocean view room, pick one of the ones that are at the front. I forgot which one we did, but we had like a side view. So first we were on the left side and we had more of like, I guess like sunrise. And I was like, oh, I want a sunset view. So they switched us to the other side, but then we were all the way in the back. So of course I could still see the sea, but it wasn't like, I keep saying ocean, it's the Adriatic Sea, but it wasn't seafront. And I like to be seafront. And I will say the building is a little bit recessed from the beach versus like sometimes like if you're in like Cancun or something, you're right on the water. So you can hear like the waves crash. I don't even think that people who were in the front could hear the waves crash, but they definitely got a better view. So what I've learned from this whole experience is to just book the room that you want, even though we got like free upgrades and stuff, because we did book with Amex Platinum, which I highly recommend. All of our hotels, all of them were fine hotels, except for Nate booked this one with her Hilton card. So we booked it through Amex, fine hotel. So you get free upgrade, check-in at 12 p.m. when available, check out at 4 p.m. and breakfast for 2 people included, which to me is just so worth it. Like I said, I love eating breakfast at the hotel. Being able to check in at 12 p.m. is a game changer, especially when you're traveling and you're kind of tired. Definitely was so worth it in Paris. And even when we got to Dubrovnik, we were able to check in early, go to a room, just change, versus like last time we were in Paris, I remember we had to like change in the basement and we were like tired. So anyways, I definitely like having the perks and even being able to check out at 4 p.m. We didn't use it because all of our flights were in the morning, but booking with Amex Platinum is just so freaking worth it. It's quite hard to do your mascara and film. I've done it before, but it's definitely not easy. But anyways, what was I saying? Booking with Amex Platinum, Old Town. Yeah, loved Old Town. Highly recommend going there. Also, if you're someone who wants to relax a little and then also wants to do activities, they had a bunch of like tours to Montenegro, tours of like caves. We just really wanted to relax. So that's what we focused on. And that's why we didn't spend a lot of time in Old Town, because I was like, I just want to relax. That's all I've been wanting. And I do wish we spent a little bit more time in Old Town, but I'm just happy I got to relax. So if you're looking for like a relaxing vacation, like I said, Dubrovnik, I feel like it's just a perfect place because the water is beautiful, the people are nice, the temperature is warm, like it's great, and it's not super crowded. Old Town, of course, there was a lot of people, but I know people will talk about how like, you know, the Amalfi Coast is just like so many people or something. So I feel like Dubrovnik is a great like low-key alternative for that. And still being able to stay in like a nice hotel, all of those things, good food. And I mean, even if you want pizza and pasta, they do have tons of that in Dubrovnik. So yeah, I would definitely go back to Dubrovnik, and I would highly recommend Dubrovnik if you're looking for like a chill, nice vacation, or a vacation that's like a mix of chill and doing things. Because like I said, you can go to Old Town, you can do all the activities, and yeah, I enjoyed my stay at the Sun Gardens, and I just feel like Dubrovnik was great. So now that we're in London, let's go get ready for the day. we're back in the hotel from a day of exploring London. I feel like there's so much less to see than Paris. Like Paris, I feel like every time I go there, I just feel like I never have enough time. Like I need a week in Paris. And I feel like the longest I've spent in Paris is like 4 or 5 days. I'm like, I need a week. Even though it's like, you see the Eiffel Tower, but just, I don't know. There's just so much to do in Paris. And there's a lot to do in London, but I got to see all of the sites, which is what I wanted to see. Even if I've been somewhere, I love to see the sites. Now, though, when I come back to London, I won't see them again. Although London's cool, but I probably wouldn't come back here for like another 10 years. Just because I feel like there are so many other places to see. But I'm really glad that we came to London on this trip because I was even... like we walked the London Bridge and I was like, I don't remember this. I did remember the Tower Bridge and I kind of remembered like Buckingham Palace. So it was nice to see everything else. And now we're going to get ready to go to dinner at, where are we going to dinner? We're going to dinner at Ambassador's Clubhouse. Apparently London has really good Indian food and I love Indian food. So does Nay. So I'm really excited for dinner and then we're going to like walk around Soho. So let's get dressed. And the weather sucks. I mean, we're making it work. Luckily, I brought an umbrella. Nay's against umbrellas, but it's been raining like on and off today. Earlier, at least, the sun came out. Now it's kind of like cloudy and rainy. So there's that. And it's funny because I didn't bring like a lot of long sleeves. And obviously, I'm wearing this button down. I have a white button down. And then I have this blue and white one. So I might wear this blue and white one and like black pants for dinner or either jeans. I don't know, but I definitely should have brought like long sleeve shirts and like, I mean, I have my sweater. I've worn that sweater so many times. So I'm obsessed with that sweater. I did wear it last night, but who knows? I might have to wear it again. So I need an outfit for dinner and an outfit for walking around Soho because I don't want to freeze. And it's a little chilly. But anyways, let's get ready for dinner. We are all dressed and ready for dinner, minus my shoes. Those are my slippers. I'm going to change. But we're going to stop at the executive lounge before we head to dinner just to see if they have any little snackies or anything. And then we'll be off to dinner. But before dinner, we have to stop to take some photos of me. And we might explore Soho because we'll probably have like 30 minutes until dinner. So let's go. Back in the hotel room with my now cold chamomile tea, but that's okay. Dinner was really good. We went to Ambassador's Clubhouse. I think I mentioned that before. And the food was really good. I didn't really know what to expect because I was looking at the menu and I was like, like I'm used to like Americanized Indian food with like butter chicken, but everything ended up being really, really good. We ordered the chili cheese. Don't you have the menu on your phone?
Yeah.
Can you tell me what we ordered?
Wait, no, I don't. I have the cocktail. We had a mango lassi. Okay, please hold.
Tandoori chicken biryani.
It's actually not biryani what we had.
It was in the biryani. It was in the biryani section.
Okay, we had the original barbecue butter chicken chops.
Those were delicious.
The chili cheese pakode.
Yes, those were also really good.
The tandoori chicken palau. The lasuni naan.
Yes.
And 2 mango lassis.
And that was dinner. And it was delicious. Highly recommend it if you are looking for Indian food. We're going to go to Dishoom tomorrow for lunch, which Nay has been to already before. Is that more like American?
No, it's just less. It's just
they have butter
easier
chicken.
to understand.
Okay, yeah. The menu we were looking at.
It's not specialized and like it's not Punjabi. And it's probably more of the Indian food that we're used to.
Okay.
But it's still like very authentic. It's a little cheaper. That doesn't take away from the quality. And it's a little more casual than Ambassador's Clubhouse. And they're both coming to New York next year.
Okay. Well, yeah. So that was dinner. And then we walked home. And then our directions were going to send us through this park. And the park was dark. And my intuition was like, mm-mm. So we got a cab, and I was excited because I have been wanting to ride in those cute little British cars. So we got to do that, and now I'm about to go to sleep. Finish my tea, and then go to sleep. Anyways, yeah, so that's a wrap for day 2. We're leaving tomorrow night, but we'll go explore and have fun in the morning. So see you tomorrow. We are packed and ready to go. I realized that I never showed you guys this room. I mean, it's not very interesting because we don't have a cool view or anything, but just in case you are traveling to London and wanting to stay at the Conrad St. James, we are in a twin deluxe room. I will give you a very brief room tour because there's not a lot to tour. Okay, so when you walk in, this is the bathroom, shower, bathtub. Of course, they give you robes.
They give you Byredo.
Yes. And then you walk in, little seating area. Twin deluxe. We should have been in a king, but it like flooded or something. I don't know. And then you have a little desk over there and a window that looks at nothing. So this is the twin deluxe room in the Conrad St. James. And now we're off to go explore more of London. We're going to go to Harrods because I haven't been since last time I was here. And then we're going to just walk around Soho because that's what Nate wants to do. And then we'll head to the airport. And I am so sad that Euro summer is over, but it's okay because it's always more trips, always more fun. But I'm just like going back to real life. But that's just a sign for me that I need to make my actual life more exciting. I need to really create my dream life. So then it's like, oh, I'm going home and every day feels like vacation instead of like back to the shit I don't want to do. Nobody wants to live like that. And I see people living their dreams, living their vibes, excited to wake up every day. And that's what I want for myself. I want to wake up every day and be excited and feel fulfilled. So I have some work to do, but I have enjoyed Euro summer so much, and I'm so thankful that I was able to do this, and I'm still thankful that there's a little bit of time left. Also, my ear's messed up, so that's really fun. We just went to the pharmacy to try to get something for my ear. I basically can't hear out of this one. It's like, it's muffled. I can hear out of it, but I got these like ear relief drops yesterday or 2 days ago, but I think what was in them literally clogged my ear, because before I could kind of like jiggle it and it'd be fine, and now when I jiggle it, it's not. So that's really exciting, but I will go get this fixed tomorrow. But anyways, enough about my problems. Let's go enjoy. Gotten one in Paris, but when I go back I'll get one. And now we are gonna head to Soho. That's a wrap for Euro Summer 2025. I had such a great time. Can't wait to go back next summer, but we're back to real regular life now. If you like this video, please like it and subscribe to my channel for more Soft Life Diaries content. And if you want more tips and recommendations from London, Dubrovnik, and even Paris, check out my TikTok and or my Substack, where I go in depth on tips and things that I loved and didn't love. But thank you again for tuning into this video, and I will see you in 2 weeks.